This is for my Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Let's see what God has for my Gemini. 3 jumping out for my Gemini. And let's just dig about something. And here my Gemini. Real fast and sweet for my Gemini. Okay, let's just go. Let's go for the Gemini. Okay, universe, that's a lot of cards. Goodness, I keep ending up with a lot of cards, Gemini. I'm trying to do stuff fast. I guess you probably said, don't be trying to be fast on me, the brass loved one. But it takes time, Gemini. It really do. Unless I had to do the rest of them later. I got like, who's left? Who's my Gemini, right? That's 3 more left, unless I do them later. I don't know, that's a lot. When I just pulled it out, it didn't even look like it's that many cards. Goodness gracious. Let's just flow for my Gemini. Okay, let's flow, Gemini. We have right here somebody getting high, right? Committing burglaries, right? Prostitution, murder, and child battery, right? Because we have somebody, your son or your daughter is getting locked up for one of these things you just heard me say. Okay, we got a stepdad that abused the children in all ways. And he got to be prosecuted to the fullest. Follow me? Because your uncle fights your dad, a Gemini, because he don't like your dad's ways, right? So it's not easy all the time dealing with your in-laws. Follow me? So you're gonna be speaking about how you're getting your money all the time, right? I may need to stop borrowing from in-laws. So some kind of way you borrowing from in-laws or Gemini. And somebody going to be speaking about it, how you're getting money all the time. It's like talking behind your back. They loaning it to you, but they talking behind your back. How you begging them. Get what I'm saying? Borrowing. Okay, a brother is hurt in his heart though, right? From how his parents treated you different from him when you was younger. Follow me? So we have right here, you feel the daggers from her eyes, your sister, right? Because she jealous of you, right? Whoever the sister is that's in the room, right? So we have an aunt that is competing with you. This could be another Gemini. You younger than her though. She had her chance to grow and be young, and she need to let you grow because now it's your turn now, right? But she competing with you like you the same age. Okay, we got we have romantic with your sister-in-law. Some kind of way you're going to be romantic with your sister-in-law. You know you must tell your wife about this thing because you shouldn't be being with your sister-in-law. Okay, it says right here that this is for a male, I guess, or whoever it is, right? So she must hold herself responsible and not blame you because the sister's a narcissist, but she's trying to blame you for her behavior. Okay, a stepdad tries to be the dad needed to the children. He is doing what your dad will not do, and that is a good thing. So we have another Gemini. Your stepmom is sleeping with the neighbor because she's not satisfied with her husband and she flirting with the neighbor all the time, and she went too far, getting in a car, going in the house or whatever she's doing because the stepfather is working all the time. She got too much time on her hands, whoever she is. She can't appreciate a good man because you got a man that's going to work and bringing in a bacon and you cheating on him. You needs to get out. She need to go, pack her bags and go. I'm saying it, and I'm a female. I'm on men's side when it comes down to women like doing cruddy things. Okay? Somebody gonna be plunging in to take that shot at a Gemini gun or just shot at talking because somebody gonna price something to butter the Gemini up. Ask you how much something, buy you something or whatever's going on, or ask you how much something. Somebody couldn't control themselves in their own skin. Somebody like fashion. Somebody going to be genuine, and you're going to be absorbed to see if the person really genuine with you. No longer will you be filtered, and you're going to rise to the occasion or somebody because we're dealing with a Gemini that's promiscuous or somebody that you know. It should be you, though, the Gemini I'm talking about. God said you got to start taking care of yourself because maybe somebody asking you how much. to butter you up, trying to give you something to take this shot to talk to you. But it says right here that if it's on the negative side and there's a shooting or something like that, somebody you need to apologize and make up, or the person is going to apologize and make up because maybe they did you wrong and they coming back to buy you something or whatever. You're going to apologize and tell you the truth and make up, or it's a shooting, I don't know. It says right here, you're going to bring favor to it, or somebody wanted to bring favor to something if somebody got in a fuss with somebody or, you know, anything like that. They looked at what was valid. So we have a Gemini that want to go home again. This is a desperate card right here. But you should be reaching out for help. Because someone wanted time, money, or romance from the sign of Gemini. And you was analyzing things to see where it stemmed from the sign of Gemini. Wait a minute, Gemini. Okay, I just have to get up. Okay, so we have right here, it's a bad card, Gemini. Stay away from it, Gemini, because anybody in this card is bad news. Follow me? Gonna be talking in your surroundings, right? Because somebody gonna do a preview, and you on the battleground, Gemini. Because God says right here that it's nobody's affair, Gemini, but you and the person you involved with. Okay? Should you forgive your partner or who you got for the God mission because you need this person to feed you, Gemini? No, this person needs Gemini to feed the person, whoever it is, or somebody. Somebody getting upset, talking at the table. So we have right here that when would you want to tell me? I wouldn't have known this about you. You wouldn't have known something about somebody you involved with, you connected with. Somebody want to know. It's going to be a meeting place. Somebody want to know what kind of clothes you wearing, or asking you what you wearing, or saying you wearing those clothes, anything like that on a certain day. Working hard on it, or you working hard on something on a certain day. Dealing with a club or group or whatever this is. The sign of Gemini, or somebody you connected to that want equal and fair. So we have right here that somebody want jointness because you're a trailblazer, or you dealing with somebody like that. But somebody sugarcoating things, trying to stitch things with the Gemini, because God said that Gemini needs God bubble or protection around the Gemini and to be in God's presence, because we got the bad card right here. Anybody in it is bad news, right? So we have right here, you gotta believe what you wish, or making a change. Somebody talking to the Gemini, or you to somebody. But God says that somebody is starving for power, Gemini, that you're dealing with. And the person look like an adult, but it can fool you, Gemini. So we have right here, you got to get away from an idiot, Gemini. Somebody God considered an idiot. These are light green. Take your power back, Gemini. So let's just flow with my Gemini. Okay, let's see. Gemini probably say that. The bracelet one, you throwing cards in while you talking to me. Yes, Gemini, because I'm trying to get as many as I can get in. Okay, let's go with Gemini. That's my fingernail polish. Maybe you polishing your fingernails. I don't know, Gemini. Okay, let's see. Somebody deciding to stick a fork in the Gemini, or you deciding that you done with something, Gemini. Okay, somebody taking you for a joke here, Gemini, saying, yeah, me too. Because somebody going to be traveling at night to the Gemini, or you going to be traveling, taking however it goes. Because somebody picking people in the order of, okay? Because if you was promiscuous, just go with that. Some kind of job off or whatever's going on. Follow me? Because some kind of way, rape took you there sexually. Get on up. So maybe rape took you there sexually to be promiscuous. Somebody trying to insult your intelligence, the Gemini. Stop tearing down your emotions. Somebody is doing or will do. They need to filter their ways, but there's an S or a carbon copy of what it was before, Gemini. You and your emotions want sensitiveness, but you got to work hard on falling back in love with my Gemini, whoever you are, right? Dig deep and try to make it happen. And God said, why do you settle for less, Gemini, whoever you are? You're a female or you're a male, whoever you are. So we have right here that whose blank is this? Something somewhere hidden in this being. Pills in the glass, behind the glass doors, in the car, in the windowsill. You got to pay attention, Gemini, because the bad car that's in this storyline for the Gemini, and somebody going to take that shot, either a real shot, or it's going to be just taking that shot at just trying to get you back. So I'm trying to see the big boys. So let's see, the big boys is different people. So let's just flow on. My lawyer says, so some kind of way you might be dealing with a lawyer or this person, you know. You gotta hear what God said you are, right? Know that you had to love you first, Gemini, and never stop wanting the best out of love for the sign of my Gemini. So we have right here that you asking God to show you the way. Something on the floor. Maybe you praying. Or maybe if somebody taking a shot for real, you want to be on the ground. Anything like that. Let's see my Gemini. Okay, Gemini, let's see. Where do you get this behavior? I think, and it's love Gemini's here. So somebody break the Gemini, or somebody stole from the Gemini. Child care path is your path, Gemini. Working with kids, you would be a workhorse. The rape of the Gemini or theft of the Gemini. Wondering if it's your fault. Okay, because you was dealing with the big boys. So we had, you want equal and fair. You pinpointing the problem. You wanted to be free. You had to face the situation, though. So maybe you're going to see a lawyer because you want to talk about you got raped or anything like that. But relationships not want you as a woman. A person didn't want you as a woman. But the person just wanted you to make money or whatever, right? Some kind of way. Do not lower your standards, God told you. Because now you know you are meant for greatness. Right? God says, why do you allow others to mold you? Because you allowed the neglect of the Gemini self. But that day right there, when you got raped, maybe you was going against. I don't know. Person noticed that you was of a different caliber or thought you was a certain kind of woman, maybe. I don't know. So you was dealing with the big boys. Law enforcement, FBI, drug dealers, gang members, the courts, the lawyer, the judges, the doctors, your boss, whoever this is, somebody. And you was underneath maybe some boss of yours. But to lessen your pain, you and this person got to start respecting one another. So we have right here that freedom is calling for you. But will you answer freedom to get out of this situation? This job or whatever this is you in, Gemini. Seek everything. You got to seek what you're looking for. Because you was hope struck. And that's how you ended up in this situation where you got raped or something. Kind of job or whatever this is. You was hope struck. Get what the card is saying. Right? And how much and how far will you go to grow? Ran into whoever this is. This person. Nah. God said no. God got another job for whoever you are. Just for the sign of Gemini.